What is up, guys? This is Killy MLG, and for today I have you with the second video I'm doing today, which is the extension of the team information I was talking about in my last video. And what I'm playing right now in the background is a Hardpoint League play game that me, Kentron, and Apathy were playing, and it was a 4 teams, so we just had another random, so don't think that the Jester guy is our fourth. It's just a random that was playing with us. And this map I actually go 50-7, and it's a league play game. So these are like actually good people that we're versing. They're not randoms, or just like they're not just bad noobs or anything like that. They're actually good. And they're actually a party too. All 4 of them, actually 3 of them were a party like us, and then they had another guy on the team. So that's when we were at the point of the game today. The point of the video today. The point is about our team Poison. We're still looking, like I said in the last video, we're still looking for a 4th player. Mainly someone who's an OBJ Slayer, which is pretty much a support Slayer that plays Search and Destroy, both GB variant and default ladder settings for like Search and Destroy and possibly Hardpoint. You know, we're trying to get into doing tournaments. Like I've entered in a couple of 1v1 tournaments, but we're trying to do team tournaments. So if you want to join the TL, send me a message on Xbox, like I said before, at ROD Killionaire, or ROD Space Killionaire. Yeah. So pretty much I'm gonna talk, like, now that I'm finished with the team ladder information. If you actually want any more information, if you have any questions, still message me. And yeah, so back to the gameplay. I'm going to just talk about the gameplay for now. What I'm doing is I am using the PDW with, I believe, grip and a laser sight. But the stupid thing is that the laser sight, it doesn't show in theater mode, so you don't really see that I'm using the laser. But I am using a laser and grip. And for this hardpoint, what I usually do is I stay blue van, and I control blue van, the front entrance, and gym, like right there. My kill streaks, score streaks I'm running are Lightning Strike, Hellstorm, and VSAT. Right now, I could have gotten a VSAT earlier before, but I got killed off of it, which is kind of, well, sorry. Actually, no, that's a little bit ahead of the video. There's a one there. I already have my first VSAT. My second VSAT I could have gotten right here after I killed these 2 people. I got him, and I didn't get this guy, which was kind of stupid. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But that's not really the point. The point is that I got my VSAT before. And now I'm using my regular, like, my comfortable class, which is, like, everyone should have a comfortable class. The one that, like, you don't have to go try hard, or you don't have to change your play style with. And I'm usually in Anchor, which is, like, the back spawn person. And I'm usually, like, or I'm usually the middle guy, which I'm just always, like, in the middle of the map getting kills. It depends on what kind of day I'm having. It really does. It, like, pretty much depends on the kind of day I'm having. If I'm a kill-based guy, or if I'm an OBJ guy, I don't know, like, some people in the beginning of the day, they know if, like, they're having a good day or not. And if I'm having a good day, I'll get kills. If I'm not, then I'll stay on hardpoints. That's why I'm saying I'm a support Slayer, and we need another support Slayer, because whenever I'm not doing my job, I need somebody else doing their job. And OBJ all day obviously runs OBJ all day, and Kentron is a Slayer, so he doesn't really go for the objective as much, and that's why we need someone who balances it out. And if we find the perfect guy, if we find, like, the perfect teammate, we can have the perfect team, to be honest, because all 3 of us are already amazing teammates. Like, we've gotten so comfortable playing with each other. We're just trying to find that 4th person that we can do tournaments, because we want to do tournaments. We want to enter tournaments. We want to get sponsors. And in the long run, I honestly think that we can go to events, like some LAN events. We are all near close by. We're all East Coast people. I'm actually an hour 30 drive away from Kentron, and ND Apathy lives a little bit far south than us. But yeah, I mean, we're trying to find like LAN tournaments that are nearby, and if you're on East Coast, that would be great connection-wise. If you are West Coast, I mean, we'll try and do regular teams with you, but it's going to be up to you to get tickets like for flights to get on East Coast events, because we're mostly going to do East Coast events unless it's like Chicago, which is like the middle of the US, like upper by Canada, but still in the middle, you know what I mean. But yeah, back to the gameplay. Right now it's 178 to 160 and counting. Right, I'm just trying to get my VSAT, but I kind of die right here. This is the one I get killed off of. But I mean, I could have gotten it, but there was also that bigger chance that I wouldn't have gotten it, because there was too many teammates around. There was too many enemies around, and my teammates were all over in kitchen trying to get the next hardpoint, and I was still over by raid trying to stay on that hardpoint, and I couldn't really get out because I was stuck in a corner. That was a mouthful right there, no homo. Yeah, so on this hardpoint, I'm usually checking money room and just going back and forth, back and forth. If they need me to go back spawn, then I'll go back spawn. But now that we have map control, like, we don't have to really stay back. We can push the middle of the map, which is always the best. You want to keep them as far away from the hardpoint as possible. That's why if you push up, you want to push up strong, and you want to keep them away. It's just really simple to get those hard points down when you have map control. If you can actually control where they spawn in every single type of game except search and destroy, obviously, because it's a set spawn. So if you can control the spawns, you can really control the game. What we're doing right now is we're keeping them on raid side, which is like down over by the last hard point. That's where like where the circle is, and the hillside down there. We were controlling them spawning there. But the one thing we forgot to do was we forgot to push up before we before the timer for the first hard point was done. We didn't push up enough to get to the gym and to get to the far left side, so they got ahead of us and they got this hard point. But as soon as they got it, we got it back, because we all pushed in at the same time. We all told each other, like, wait for everyone to get there, and we pushed all at the same time, which is actually a really good strategy because it confuses the teams. Because if one guy dies, the other guy who was on the other side looks over to where his other teammate died and pushed up at the same time. We all like get every single kill. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. I wanted to show the score here. I go 50-7 with 2 captures and 25 defends. That's a really good gameplay for league play. So yeah, if you guys want to see any more of these videos, please comment, rate, subscribe, and like this video. So this is Already Killing Her, signing out. Peace.